Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to make a video about a configuration about Cisco CCNA 200 301 SuperLab 1 about configuring the Cisco CCNA. The topics is VLAN and trunking, port face, router on stick, SVI, switch virtual interface, DHCP, routing OSPF, access list, DNS server, and web server. The task is basic configuration. The hostname, this is configure hostname in all of routers and switches, same as display name, and configure enable secret switch as Cisco. Part 2 is configure VLAN and trunking in core switch 2 and switch 4. This is core switch 2, this is core switch 2, okay, I guess core switch 2 and switch 4. The first is we configuring this topology first. The create VLAN and set the name as display. Configure port face in all of interfaces that connected to PC. Configure SVI and DHCP server in core switch 2 for all VLAN. Set the DNS server to okay. Below there is the address detail of each VLAN. Core switch 2 will use first IP address of each VLAN. In the end of this section, make sure that each PC can ping each other. And then this is the VLAN 10, 20, and 30. The IP address of VLAN 10 is 10.0 and 20.0, 30.0. This is VLAN 30, this is VLAN 20. Part 3, we configure VLAN and trunking in core switch 1, and switch 2. Core switch 1 is this is switch 1, right? This is switch 1, this is switch 2. We configuring this in this topology. Create VLAN and set the VLAN name as display. Okay. Configure port face in all interfaces that connected to PC. Okay. Configure SVI and DHCP server in core switch 1 for all VLAN. Set the DNS server to 192.168.90.2. Below is the address detail of each VLAN. Core switch 1 will use the first IP address of each VLAN. In the end of this section, make sure that each PC can ping each other's. Okay. Part 3. This is the VLAN 40, VLAN 50, VLAN 60, VLAN 70, VLAN 40, 40.0, VLAN 50, 50.0, the IP address, VLAN 60, 60.0, VLAN 70, 70.0. Subnet mask is 24. The 24 is subnet mask 255.0 in the last of Part 4 is configure the VLAN and trunking in core router 3. Core router 3, this is core router 3. And switch 3. Okay, this is part 4. Create VLAN and set the VLAN name as display. Configure ports first in all interfaces connected to PC. Configure router on stick and DHCP server in core router 3 for VLAN 80. Set DNS server to 192.168.92. Below is the address detail of each VLAN. Core router 3 will use first IP address of each VLAN. Configure IP address on server 1 sphere and server 2 manually. Okay, we configure IP address manually in server 1, server 2. Server 1 is 192.168.90.2 for server 1. So server 1 is DNS server, maybe, right? We will create server 1 as DNS server for this topology, and server 2 is 90.3 for server 2. This is from for web server, I guess. Yes. In the end of this section, make sure that each PC and server can ping each other. This new VLAN 80 and 90, 80.0 and /24. This is the subnet mask. Okay, 90.0, IP address of VLAN 90, and the subnet mask is 24. Part 5, you configure point-to-point. Configure IP address in all of routers as display. Okay, and part 5, if we configure all routers. So all routers is switch MPLS also include the point-to-point. We will configure the switch MPLS also. Because switch MPLS they multi-layer. They can work in layer 2 and layer 3 because they multi-layer switch. Okay, ping in the end. Part 5, part 6 is configure OSPF in all of routers. Configure OSPF in all of routers as display. In the end of this section, make sure OSPF membership is up in all of routers. Table routing is complete in all of routers. All of clients can ping each others. Okay. Part 7, configure DNS and web server. Configure DNS web server in server 1. Okay. So DNS server and web server. Okay. lagunacourse.com. Cname. Okay. In the end of this section, make sure that all of clients can ping. Okay. Configure access. Oh, the last is configure access list. Okay. Okay, we jump into the configuration first. Okay. Okay, Bismillah. Okay, configure. Sorry for the delay. Before I pray first, configure the switch for first. Okay, first we need to add VLAN in switch 4. VLAN 10, name VLAN 10. VLAN 10, name VLAN 20, and VLAN 30. Name VLAN 30. Usually the name of VLAN is whatever you want, but I use VLAN 10 similar to VLAN, the VLAN ID. Okay. Next is we configure the interface receivers. This is 2M3 interface. Interface at 0/2 3 sorry okay, switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 10, and then interface RA0/4.5, switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 20, and then the third interface interface RA range plus Ethernet 0 switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 30. Okay, done. Oh yeah, I forgot to add spanning tree port face. Spanning tree port face. Spanning tree port face. EMT RA FA 013 spanning tree port face. Okay, and then interface RA 0 slash 4 5 spanning tree port face, and then we configure the VLAN and the port who use VLAN. Okay, and then we I forgot the host name. Okay, and the secret, enable secret, I forgot that host name S4, and then the secret Cisco. Okay, and then we should make this is OFA01. FA01 is mode trunk mode, because they for VLAN can pass through the root. Switch to switch is must trunk. Okay. 01 is switch mode trunk. Okay, and then we move to switch 2. Okay, switch 2, wait, switch 2, enable configure terminal, and then hostname, don't forget, call s2 enable secret Cisco. Okay, and then we add the VLAN. We add the VLAN 10 name VLAN 10, sorry, and then VLAN 20, name VLAN 20. Why we add VLAN 20 but the VLAN 20 is not connected to this switch? Because we need register the VLAN 20 in this switch to data can pass through this topology. Okay, name VLAN 30. Okay, exit, and then we need to configure all of the ports. Interface FA0 2 main 3 switch port mode access switch port access VLAN 10, and then switch port spanning 3 port face, and then interface range 0 4 5, I guess. Yeah, 4 5, right? 4 5. uh, 4 5, and then switch port mode access VLAN 30, and then spanning 3 port face. Okay, we add the DHCP in this multi-layer switch. We go to interface VLAN 10, and then we add the IP address. The IP address is, okay, this is the IP address VLAN 10. Okay, and then the subnet mask. We use the prefix 24 0. The IP address is IP DHCP pool. The name is VLAN 10. Oh, sorry. VLAN 10. The network. network is like this, 10.0. The mask, subnet mask is like this, sorry, 0. Okay, after that the default router is 10.0 for VLAN 10, and then DNS is like this, is DNS. Okay, DNS server, wait, DNS server is 90.2. Okay, and then we go to interface VLAN 20. VLAN 20 IP address is IP address okay, okay. After that IP DHCP pool VLAN 20, and then network sorry, 20 0 0. After network, default router is okay. After default router is DNS. Okay, and then interface FA0 sorry, VLAN 30. IP address is 31. Okay, IP DHCP pool VLAN 13 is network is okay. After network is default router. Okay, 30.0 default router, and then DNS. Okay, okay, we add the IP routing for the MPLS to what is called, the pass through the routing. We should this type this command IP routing. Okay, continue. We add IP address for FA0 FA01, right? Yeah, 01. FA01. This is this. We add the 10.10.10 IP pieces. Okay. Interface FA0/1, and then we add the IP address is 10, 10, 10, 10, and the subnet mask is 255, 255, 255, 252. Okay. Oh, I forgot. The MPLS is we can add we should uh, shut down the wait, we should add the we should add no switch port, and then we can add the IP address. Okay, like that, just like that. If the MPLS, we should type this first, no switch port first, and then type the IP address 255, 255, 255, 252. Okay. After that, we straight to OSPF. Okay. OSPF. No. The OSPF is later. Okay. Okay. We go to next configuration is switch 1. Enable. Configure terminal. Don't forget the host name is switch 1, and then enable secret Cisco. Okay. After that, yeah, this is the situation. Add the VLAN for 40 50 60 40 50 60. Okay, VLAN 40, name VLAN for 40, and then VLAN 50, name VLAN 50, and then VLAN 60, name VLAN 60. Okay, recording. Okay. Okay, and then we register the port to VLAN. Okay. 0/2 is switch port mode access. Switch port access VLAN 40. Spanning tree. Don't forget spanning fourth phase. Okay. Spanning the fourth phase. Okay, right. Spanning fourth phase, and then interface range 0/4 5 is switch port mode access, and then switch port access VLAN 60. Okay. Okay. Spanning tree, port face. Okay. Okay. The port face is enabled. After that, interface was 0627, and then switch port mode access, and then switch port access VLAN 50. Okay, don't forget spanning tree, port face. Okay, after that we don't forget to port to the switch. Another switch is must be trunk. Interface 01, switch port mode trunk. Okay, for the trunk, and then after that, after that we go to switch 2. Okay, get enable configure terminal, and then hostname, don't forget, switch 2, and then enable secret just go. Okay, we add VLAN, VLAN 60, I guess, 60 and 70, yeah, 60 and 70. VLAN 60, name VLAN 60, and then VLAN 70, name VLAN 70. Okay, and then we add the all the interfaces to VLAN. Okay, interface range is 0/2, I guess, right? It's 2 and 2 3, and then switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 60, spanning tree, spanning port face, and then interface range 0/4 to 5, switch port mode access, then switch port access, VLAN 70. Okay, don't forget spanning tree, port face, and then we add the switch port mode trunk in the interface FA for Ethernet 01. 01, switch port mode trunk. Okay, we go to core switch 1. We add the hostname first, hostname core switch 1. Okay, then enable secret Cisco. secret Cisco. Okay. After that we add all of the VLAN here. 40, 50, 60, and 70. VLAN 40, name VLAN 40, and then VLAN 50 is name VLAN 50, and then VLAN 60 name VLAN 60. The last is name is VLAN 7. Sorry. VLAN 70 is name VLAN 70. Okay. And we add the DHCP first. Go to interface VLAN 10. VLAN 10. IP address is sorry. Exit. Interface VLAN 40. Sorry. VLAN 40. The IP address is 41. Sorry, I forgot to subnet mask. /24 PDHCP full is VLAN 40, and then network is 0 to 40.0. After the network is default router. Okay. After that DNS. Okay, 90.2. Okay, we go to interface VLAN 50. IP address is 150.1. The subnet mask, and then IP DHCP pool VLAN 50. Network address 50.0, and then the subnet is 0.0. Pipe. Continue network, and then default router. Okay, and then after default routers DNS server 90.2. Okay, Okay, we go to interface 50, finish, and then now 60. 60 is IP address is 60.1 255 subnet mask 0. Okay, after that IP DHCP pool run 60 network 0, and the subnet mask, don't forget. Sorry if they're noisy, uh, because my home is near from street. Network, after network is default router. Okay, after that, after default router is DNS. Okay. And then the last is interface plus 70. IP address is okay, and then 1 255 255 255 0, and then IP DHCP pool VLAN 70 network 70.0, and then the subnet mask. Okay, the network is default router. DNS. Okay. Okay, don't forget to add the IP routing. Okay. After the IP routing, I guess we must add the IP address for the port. IP address for the port is, we need to know switch port first. 01. Okay. Now switch port, and then IP address is 14. The subnet mask is 255.255.255.252 because //30. Okay. Okay, we go to router 2. As you can see in the topology, the root is red like this. This is the port is shut down, or yeah, the shutdown, and we need to enable it, not active, because this router not switch. If the switch is, the port is always active, but the router is not. Okay, we need to enable it. Don't forget hostname. enable secret Cisco. Okay. Okay. We add the IP interface. No, not IP first. A0/1. No shutdown because the port is shut down now. Okay, now green, active. After that, we add the IP address. Nine 10.9. The subnet mask. Sorry. And subnet mask. (252). Okay. And then interface FA0/0, I guess, yeah, 0/0, and go through the core switch one. Is this now shutdown? And then the IP address 10.13 255 255 255 252. Okay, and then the go to core router 1. IP address interface FA10. Now shutdown. Shut. After that, IP address is 2, and the subnet mask 252. Okay. You can see why the root is red, because in the core router 1 the port is not active, no longer active. Okay. Okay, we go to core router 1. Core router 1, we sorry configure terminal, hostname, don't forget hostname is core, sorry, core router 1, and then enable secret Cisco. Okay, after that we add we activation the port and add the IP interface at A0/0. Shutdown. sorry, no shutdown, and then IP address is 10.10.10.1. The subnet is 252. Okay, same to the core router 3. Interface FA0/1, no shutdown, and then we add the IP address 10.10.10.5, and the subnet mask 252. Okay, and then we configure the core router 3. Okay, core router 3. Enable. Sorry. Okay, mistake. Sorry. We enable first configure terminal. After configure terminal, we activation the port first. No. Hostname, don't forget. Hostname. Core router 3. Enable secret. Cisco. Okay. After that, go to interface A0/0, no shutdown, IP address is 10.10.10.6, 255, subnet 252, and then IP address interface, go to down interface A0/1, no shutdown, and then IP address is IP address. Okay, we configure the switch 3 first. The secret Cisco, don't forget. Okay, we add the VLAN. And then VLAN 90 VLAN 90. Okay, after that we add the VLAN first. We interface RAFA /2 3 switch port mode access switch port access VLAN 19 interface range A0 slash 4 to 6, right, 4 to 6. Interface switch port mode access switch port access VLAN 80. Okay, and don't forget interface A0/1 is switch port mode trunk. Oh yeah, I forgot to make the port face. Interface array A0/2 to spanning 3 port face 6 spanning 3 port face. Okay, we go to core switch 1. Core switch 1 enable Cisco conti. Okay, we go to interface A0/2 to 3. Switch port trunk encapsulation .1Q. Okay, okay, we test the IP on the VLAN 10, 20 and 30 because we added the DHCP. Must be can we can add the IP dynamically. Okay, success. The VLAN 10 must be success, and then VLAN 30. And success also, and then the VLAN 40. Success. The VLAN 60. 60. Yeah, 60. 50, sorry. And then VLAN 60. Okay, success. VLAN 70. Success. 80. 80. Oh, wait. Failed. Okay. We go to router 3, core router 3. We add the DHCP server interface a0-1 dot point 80. Okay, subinterface, we made the subinterface. The IP address is okay. At the encapsulation first. Encapsulation dot 1q80. Okay, and then IP address. Sorry, 0, and then the IP DHCP is VLAN 80. Oh, wait. IP DHCP pool VLAN 80, and then the network is like this network, and then default router is sorry, DNS. Okay, exit. And then the we add the VLAN interface a0/1.90. Encapsulation.1q90. Okay, we add the IP address. Okay, and then we check. Okay, on the server we manually add the IP address. Okay, manually, where's the manually, yeah, manually, this is, yeah. Then the server, no, we add the, what is it called, OSPF first. We go to core switch to Cisco. Router OSPF1, OSPF1, network, we broadcast the network. This is the wildcard. The wildcard is the opposite, the opposite of subnet mask area. 0 all area backbone. Same to 20 and then 30 and 40. And then this is 3. Go to right side. This is 0. No, the 8. Okay, after that, go to interface FK06. The sport interface 0/6 switch port trunk encapsulation .1Q switch port mode trunk. Okay, dan we go to core switch 1, enable configure Cisco configure terminal router OSPF 1 network. We broadcast the network 40 wildcard 40.1, and this is area backbone. Okay, and then 50 VLAN 50, and then VLAN 60, and then VLAN 70. Okay, and then go to the center 3. This is 12, 10, 10, 10. Okay. We go to core switch 2, core router, sorry. Router SPF 1. Okay, and then we broadcast the network address. Area backbone. Okay. We say, and then okay. Okay. Go to router 1 and add the OSPF. sorry. Router OSPF 1. We broadcast the network. Area 0. Okay, we go to core router 3. Cisco password. Configure terminal, and then SPF 1 network. Okay, 90.0. Okay, and the last is, sorry, 3. This is 10 10 10 4. Okay. Okay, after that we configure the server. Okay, after that before we configure the server, we test the ping first. Okay, VLAN 10 to the VLAN 20 successful, and then VLAN 30 to VLAN 20 successful. Yeah, successful. Okay, and then we 40 to 50 fail. Well, successful. Okay, successful, and then in progress fail. Be successful. To this fail. We try again. Successful. This fail. Try again. Successful. Okay. All of the VLAN is success, and then we configure the server. Okay, we configure the first. Go to services, DNS, DNS desktop, IP address. The IP address must be static. Is 92, and then the subnet mask is 255. The default gateway is this is the default gateway, and then DNS. Okay, and then the second one is desktop address. Okay, and then 90.3. the IP address server 2. Sorry. IP address server 2. 3. And then the gateway is okay, and then the DNS server. Okay. And then we add the services, go to service DNS on, and then the name is Aguna course.com at agunacourse.com. Okay, and then the okay 90.3 at okay, and then cname www.agunacourse.com. The hostname is agunacourse.com. Okay, okay. After that, go to our web server 2. The server 2 services HTTP image the main one. Wait. Sorry, not this index, and welcome to agunacourse.com. Aguna course.com. Okay, save. Overwrite. Okay, we check it from VLAN training web browser. Wait, PC web browser. Okay, www.agunacourse.com. We see the agunacourse.com. Okay, you can see work. Hooray! Okay, the last and okay, configure access list. We must access this in router 3. Okay, this is the last, I guess. Yeah. Access list. You can follow me like this. Then IP. The wildcard. Go to same to the 60. Okay. And then because this is the deny for general, we have the this deny IP permit. Okay, we continue. Permit IP any. Okay. After that, enter. Sorry. Okay. After that, we interface FA 0/9 90. Sorry. One. Okay, and then IP access group. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wait. There is something wrong here. Deny IP permit. IP any. Sorry. There is something wrong here. Okay, interface. After that, we a 0/1.9 point 90 IP access group. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, we no access this way. Okay, and then we make sure the VLAN is now from VLAN 10 is we can go to the server. Okay, we cannot, and then VLAN 16 fail. Okay, alhamdulillah, we finished the configuration. Before we I clear the access list, and then I I write again, I create again access list, and then completion is 100. Trouble is in the access list before. Sorry, maybe that's all from me. Kurang lebih ya mohon maaf. I'm sorry if there any wrong from me, and see you next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.